everybody's doing really well today. So I'm here to do a video about the 3 books that I have pre-ordered that I am super duper excited about. And while doing so, I'm kind of just chatting. I will be coloring in my Disney Thomas Kinkade book. And this is the first one because apparently he does have a second one now. I have started this page and I've had it as a whip for some time now. So I want to get back to working on it because I do really like it, but I've just kind of gotten distracted with other things. So that being said, I have sharpened my pencils. I decided I'm going to work on the umbrella right now, and just kind of go from there. So for those that are new or just not aware, I am a big Winnie the Pooh fan. He is my favorite. He's been my favorite for absolute ages. He's just really cute. Love it. And this is the first picture that I'm doing in this book. It was kindly gifted to me for the holidays by a friend who knows how much I love Disney in general. And of course, this book also has the master, the magic that is Winnie. So, and I am using my Arteza colored pencils. I love these pencils. Whenever you see me using pencils, it's them. They're the only like nice pencils that I own. I would like to own Prismus one day, but they're just too expensive right now. I do also have like some crappier, cheaper, budget-friendly kind of pencils, but to be honest, I don't use them that often. I will maybe use them on like color by numbers if I'm using pencils, but if I'm trying to do like shading and everything, I will use these. So that being said, let's get talking about the things that I've pre-ordered. Like, what do I not need? More coloring books. What did I order? More coloring books. But I'm assuming if you were here and watching this video, you could probably relate. The first book that I pre-ordered, well, this is actually in backwards order. The book that I pre-ordered today, and that's when I was like, I feel like I should, do a little video and do a little gossip about it. I pre-ordered Johanna Basford's new book today, and it's called The Worlds of Wonder. Sorry, I have my laptop in front of me so I could give you all the details. And it's, typical Johanna book, but it's about different places around the world. And I have been eyeing it for some time. I've talked about it on my channel before. And, I just bit the bullet. It's like, I know I want it. I keep thinking about it. So, yeah. It comes out on Tuesday, March 30th. So it comes out this month. Super duper excited. Like I said, I pre-ordered it today. It was, $18.49 in euros. And it will be delivered here on April 13th, according to Amazon. So I don't know why they need like 2 weeks for delivery, but that's fine. I'm really excited. So from Johanna's books, I also own the sea one, like the water one. What is that one called? Ocean something? Ocean Magic? No, making that up. Very possible. Yeah, so I own that one. That was the first one of hers that I got. And then later on, I also bought the flower one. And I really like them. They are double-sided, which I think is true of all of her books, maybe aside from the Christmas one. I think maybe the Christmas one, right? Is that single-sided? I could be wrong, but I think that one's single-sided. Yeah, so I love her books. I love her style. I would like to have the Christmas one, maybe closer to Christmas, or maybe she'll come out with a new holiday one in 2021. Who knows? To be honest, the Rainforest one just isn't really my cup of tea, so I don't think I'll be going for that one. What other ones are there? The Rainforest, Water. I know I'm forgetting one. Anyways, I was just really excited about this one. So yeah, so the second book that I pre-ordered, so I have to scroll through my Amazon. And this is all through Amazon. I will leave links to the books down below. I will also leave links to like this book and the pencils and everything in case anybody is curious. Also, if anybody has this book and you would like to do a buddy color, please let me know. I feel like I need a swift kick in the bottom to pick up this book more because I love it and I love every time I pick it up. But then I just get like nervous. I don't know. It's just so pretty and so beautiful. And you have these like beautiful, you know, artworks here. But yeah, if you have it and you want a buddy color, let me know. Would love to. Sorry, I thought my grays were darker, so that's why I didn't want to do too much black. But the grays that I have are actually not that dark, so I need to go in with the black. But yeah, so the second book that I pre-ordered is something I've talked about before, and it's the Harry Potter Spiroglyphics by Thomas Pavite. So I talked about this book in my What's Being Released in 2020 video that I did, which by the way, I love doing that video. And I said, you know, yeah, this seems really interesting and I would love to own it because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. And then recently I ordered and received the Thomas Pavite, whatever I don't know how to say it, his book for Disney Villains. It's also a Spiroglyphics book. And to say that I've been in love and obsessed with that book is a huge understatement. I've been loving it. So considering how much I love that book and how much I love Harry Potter, it just seems like a logical purchase to me. So these books have 20 pages. I've had the Disney Villains one for under a month and I've already done 3, which I know like 3 pages might not sound like a lot, but 3 out of 20 I feel like is a good percentage to get done within the first month of me owning the book. I don't know, I just love it. It's so relaxing. It's so peaceful to do like the spirals. I'm also trying to go through some of my gel pens that I don't use very much because they're kind of streaky. I had bought like really budget-friendly glitter pens, like gel pens, and the glitter ones are fine, but what are they called? Like the neon ones are kind of really crappy. They're just really streaky. So for me, like I wouldn't want to use them in my pages, but for something like those Spiroglyphics books, it's perfect. So I've been going through those pens like crazy. I think each page takes up almost 3 gel pens, which is fabulous. Love to see it. Yeah, so I ordered the Harry Potter book. It is released on March 16th. Ooh, that's actually tomorrow. Woohoo! That's exciting. Yeah, so it's released on March 16th, and it will arrive to me, according to Amazon, on March 30th. Again, I don't understand why it takes so long to ship it, but whatever. And this book was 13 euros. So very exciting. If you go and look on Amazon, you can see all of the pictures that will be included in the book, and they look amazing. I'm pumped. And I know he also has other Spiroglyphics books, like he has an animal one that looks very cute. He also has an Around the World one that I've been eyeing, but I figured since I will already have 2 of them, maybe I should hold off on getting the third one, or a third one. Yeah. So let's continue. Sorry, I have to click. And the first book that I pre-ordered is actually the second time that I have pre-ordered it. And it is the Creative Haven Coloring Around the World, Colored by Number by George Tufexis. And I pre-ordered it a while ago. And then I saw the release date and I was like, ooh, that's far away. And I ended up canceling my pre-order because I wasn't sure if I would like be moving up by that point or something. And yeah. But I kept on thinking about it, and then my housing has kind of become more solidified. I know that I'm not moving. So I went back and I purchased it again. It is released on July 14th. That's why I was like, oh, like, I don't know, because that's kind of, you know, not soon. But like I said, I kept on thinking about this book. I'm just really excited. I love George DeFexis's work. I have 2 of his books. I have the street one, like Street Fronts or something like that, and his Christmas one, I think. Yes, it's the Christmas one. And I worked a lot in the Christmas one around the holidays and this year in last year in 2020. So I wanted to get this one too. And I love anything travel related, around the world related, and I love his work. He is very detailed. The pictures do take a long time to do, but they come out looking absolutely stunning. So this book, again, is released on July 14th, and it looks like it should be with me on July 20th, which is lovely. And the book is 10 euros. I apologize if you want the US dollar prices. You can easily just click on the links below and see for yourself. Not loving how this umbrella is coming out, but we'll fix it. Yeah, so those are the 3 books that I have pre-ordered. There's so many new cool things being released. I feel like every single time I log on to Amazon, which, let's be honest, is very often, there's something new coming from Hachette Heroes, which is like my weak spot. Love me some Hachette Heroes. I know the new Disney Vitro book is coming out soon. I am very tempted to get that one, to be honest. But I've only done 1 page in the original one, so I can't justify getting another one. But that is coming out really soon. So if you love a good Disney Vitro, maybe that would be a cool one to check out. If you love seeing like new releases and all that kind of stuff, I have done a couple of videos about what's upcoming or what has been recently released. So if that's kind of your cup of tea, I would highly recommend checking out those videos. I am hating the way this umbrella is turning out. Whoopsie daisy. But like I said, we shall fix it. I'll continue working on it. And if you want to see how it turns out, just stay tuned. Hopefully I can finish this page this month, and then it will be in my completed pages for March, which seems crazy for me to say because I feel like I just did my completed January pages. February. I'm so sorry, I'm all over the place. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what books you've pre-ordered. Are there any books that were recently released that you received that you really like? I am always open to recommendations, suggestions. You know, I'm quite addicted to coloring and getting new coloring books. So if you tell me that something's great and you love it, odds are I will get it. Yeah, that's just how it rolls. But again, if you have this book and you would like to buddy color, let me know. I would absolutely love to. And I pinky promise that I am going to fix this beat up looking umbrella because I cannot disappoint Winnie the Pooh and the gang. I'll be honest, I'm okay with disappointing Tigger because he's not my favorite. I think he's annoying, but I would not want to disappoint Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Christopher Robin, I'm okay with disappointing, but not Piglet and Winnie. They're the best, and yes, I guess the umbrella doesn't look that bad. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you've been loving, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.